For a long time, the fishermen of the estuary didn't realize they were missing out on a gold mine. The waters of the Gironde were populated by sturgeons, known locally as créa, which were abundant during the 19th century. But it was only the flesh of this type of fish that was sold. The secrets of precious caviar, a Russian delicacy, were unbeknownst to the local population. Some attempts were made at the end of the 19th century, but with so little know-how, this local caviar was of very poor quality. As a result, the sturgeon eggs were mainly thrown back into the sea or fed to ducks. Everything changed in the 1920s. Local legends have it that an elegant Russian woman walking by the port expressed her indignation at this waste and promised the fishermen she would do something about it. Admitting her identity as a Romanov princess, she is said to have left her umbrella at the port, which became a symbol. In any case, in 1921, Émile Prunier, a renowned Paris chef, caught wind of the estuary's famous sturgeons. As the Russian Revolution had stopped the importation of caviar, he decided to invest in French production and improve the quality to make a gourmet product. He taught local fishermen the secret to true caviar. The industry made a name for Saint-Seurin-d'Uzet and the other small ports along the estuary until the 1960s. But the precious fish, affected by overfishing and changes in the aquatic environment, became increasingly rare. Since 1982, it has been listed as a protected species and sturgeon fishing became prohibited. Nowadays, mainly through fish farming, the species has been gradually reintroduced into the Gironde. Another surprising type of fish can be found in the estuary, meagre, a species that is fished by ear.
Mais la vache, on va essayer là.
Et ce poisson-là a cette particularité.
This fish has a unique habit of growling underwater. It emits this sound to attract females.
Donc nous, pour les trouver,
So to find meagres, we just need to use our ears. We stop the boat motor, we listen, we hear them, and then we follow the sound.
quand on est carrément sur le banc,
When we're right over the fish, I can hear them like I'm hearing you now, and that's when we cast our net to catch them.
pour les pêcher. C'est du gros poisson cette année.
Meagres are big fish. This year, the average ones would weigh at least 15 kilos. Because this fish comes back to breed, another interesting fact, as we fish them when they spawn and breed them on board.
Quand on a
When we see a female laying eggs, we bring her onto the boat and we immediately place her to lay her eggs over our bucket. We collect all the eggs, then we take the male's milt and fertilize the eggs. We wait 5 to 6 minutes and then we pour all this back into the water. A study was carried out, not last year, but the year before, and this fertilization method was shown to be 80% effective. And we've been doing this artificial reproduction for about 30 years now, and we've seen an increasing number of fish in the last 30 years. There's been a dramatic rise in the population.
La pêche en estuaire, c'est
Fishing in the estuary is a one-man, one-boat affair. We're equipped for small-scale fishing, so we respect our resources. All our fishing is done in the estuary.
on est limité.
We use a limited net length, a limited number of hooks, and we have limited our own numbers. And that's why in Mortagne, all year round, there are about 10 of us, and during meagre season, there are 18 or 19 boats. There are currently 34 fishing permits on the estuary, and we won't be adding any more.